Oh, we're live. Hey. Hey, Adam. Hey, how's it going, man? Hello. Hello, Zakem. Zakem? Zycam? Like the medicine. No. Zakim. Zakim Porter. Olo. Olo there. Let me know how the audio is. I want to know if my mic is too loud, if the game is too loud, or what's going on. What up, Gail? How you doing, man? John was good. It's Thursday, folks. Can you believe? Are these weeks going by faster for you guys, or is it just me? Is it slower or faster? Because last week felt really fast. This week feels a little slow. I don't know. I had my internet and phone service down all morning. I felt so disconnected. Fuck, man, that's real. Especially in these times when all you can really do to entertain yourself mostly involves Wi-Fi and internet. Did it get solved? I hope you got it solved. I am gonna cue this bad boy up. Sorry to hear that, man. I hate customer service. I was on the phone for an hour and 40 minutes with Chase Bank customer service. It was terrible. I waited 45 minutes for someone to tell me, this isn't the right department. Let me transfer you. And then I was waiting for 45 more minutes. And then I got the same answer. It's like the movie. It's like the things you see from the movies. And it happened to me. And I was like, am I just going to keep getting transferred back and forth? And the last guy just hung up on me instead of transferring. He was just like, I'm going to end this guy's misery. He's not getting what he wants today. The Adventures of Cool Cat. What up, man? Is that? I can't tell if that's the Martian Manhunter or not Martian Manhunter. The Martian from Looney Tunes or Calvin and Hobbes. What is that? Avatar. Jonathan Jeffries. Easy, Broly. What is up? What's up, Dante? Shout out. A server shout out. What kind of server? You got a... Yeah, Cloudsky. I'm going to give Cloudsky a shout out. Cloudsky, you're the man. I hope you have a fantastic Thursday. Welcome back to the Normies Gaming Show, and let's just jump into it. Cuz let me tell you guys, I know this game came out in like February or March? But it feels like I've been playing this for the past 5 years. For whatever reason, those first few arcs were very hype. And then going up into the Cell Saga, when they started skipping the important shit, that was very discouraging, man. I was very discouraged. How is the Quarantina Aguilera going? It's going, man. I'm trying to be in a good mindset, but I hate it. I'm starting to really hate it. I want to go out for walks when it's nice out, but even then, it's a little anxiety-inducing because we can actually get fined here for going out for non-essential reasons. Cop pulls me over and they're like, "What are you doing, sir?" I'd be like, I'm on my way to get a fake revolver from our studio so I can pretend to be Joe Exotic in a skit." And he's like, "All right, move along. That's essential." Are you ever going to finish My Hero? Well, did they dub the rest of the episodes? I don't remember. I can't remember if they dubbed, whatchamacallit, past the Gentle Hero fight. And I didn't even see that one yet. I need to see the last dub still. Glad you can still walk your dogs. What up, Lucky Singh? Tweak is thy name. Kurama, Broly. Anime Heaven. Hope you guys are having a good week. I was just wondering, is it a slow week for you or is it a fast week for you? I want to know. Is it flying by or are you counting the minutes? Luckily for you guys, I decided to play a little bit before the stream. So I made Gohan learn a bunch of essential moves. Unfortunately, to learn moves, you have to spend what's called D-medals. It's a sort of currency in the game. And in order for Vegeta to learn the final flash, I have to collect several more D medals before I can even have him learn it. which is kind of lame because they're just scattered around the map randomly. So I've been learning some moves. I spared you an amazing, exhilarating side quest of Gohan searching for crystals at the bottom of a lake for Dende to recreate the dragon. Because remember in the original show, Dende couldn't recreate the dragon until Gohan spent a large amount of time searching the ocean floor for a specific crystal. Yeah, no problem. I wanted to spare you guys that, but it's unfortunate that I haven't learned the Final Flash yet, and I still can't. I gotta find these D medals, and I don't know how to do that without just searching around my L1. Anyway, we're gonna continue the game. I'm sure eventually Vegeta will learn the Final Flash. Maybe it's such an OP move that the game didn't want you learning it at that point in the game, so then that whole cutscene was cut for story reasons, because they wanted to maintain the integrity of the game balance, even though it's not really balanced. It sounds like I'm talking quite a lot of shit about this game. I'm not, honestly. I'm very excited for the Beerus DLC to come out. It's coming out in a week, I believe, actually. Kudos to them for maintaining this on schedule, which leads me to believe they had it done way beforehand. But yeah, hopefully by the time that DLC comes out, I can play it with you guys. You gonna help earn some D medals? Yeah, it's a very precariously named medal. Did I send another? Okay, no, I did not. Alright, cool. My cats have been typing on the keyboard lately, sending messages to the other normies in Slack. Vegeta's about to walk the fuck up inside Goku's house and see what's up. Okay.
Kakarot's place, huh?
Kakarot's house, huh? Just storming right in. Woman, make me food.
What you can.
Oh shit. Sweet, yes. Hellfire tofu. Now that sounds delicious. That sounds like a good meal. But do I want her to make it? Select a dish to make. Do I have to eat it afterwards? We're doing this. Alright, I got Hellfire tofu. I can eat it whenever. Super hot, super spicy, super tasty tofu. Only those with tongues of steel can enjoy this dish. Look at that. That is a plate of boiling lava. Rate the Cell Saga 1 out of 10. For this game, I would say 5 out of 10. Yeah, 5 out of 10 for the Cell Saga on this game. They animated it to perfection, but there was just large cuts made from the game and I don't know, kind of broken fight difficulty scaling. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I had fun. I'm being a fucking...
Do what you can.
What do you call it? I'm being a muddy tire right now. I'm just being a wet noodle. There are all sorts of items waiting to be picked up. I don't care, Bulma. Oh, I gotta be Gohan. Gohan is the ready. Cool. I have transformed, Mom.
Hi, Gohan. Ready to come home?
Yep, I'm back. Are you sure you want to continue? You won't be able to collect Dragon Balls. Yeah.
Got your priorities straight, huh? That's my boy.
Honestly, it's been so long since I watched My Hero Academia. The rest of the gang did a quarantine reaction to the dub that recently got released. The last one I saw was like the gentle villain guy was just introduced, essentially. Yeah, it's been a minute, yo. They're preparing for the next school challenge thing. It's ya boy. What up? It's ya boy. Brandon with WWE Lent. Big fan of Dragon Ball Z. Me too, buddy. Me too. What up, Sir Roderick? Sir Roderick Gayton. Don't worry, Mom. I'm gonna be the star of Orange Star High School. School, huh? I wonder how many levels there be for that. Cool look. D medals. I need more D medals to learn the Final Flash. Gentle was very fun. It's a good follow-up to Shisuke because he was very serious, and Overhaul was an awesome, deadly villain. So I'm kind of glad that we're shaking things up with like a goofy, kind of outwardly expressive villain. This is a cool screenshot right here. Like I said, the animation is so well done. People do grow complacent, Bruce Armstrong. Na na na. It's that boy Vic. What up? What up, dog? You're fucking lit, man. Look at this. Screenshot, 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 Majin Buu! Fusion, overdone. Just kidding. Oh my god, I'm like shitting on the series. Guys, I love this series. I love it. I was watching Totally Not Mark earlier today of us Dragon Ball Super review. 6-part video, guys, but totally worth watching. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, subscribe to Totally Not Mark. He does a good job. The season finale is epic as fuck in the sub. Why don't you guys just finish it? There's only 3 episodes left. I proposed the idea of switching it to subs, but people in the normies would rather wait. We did a little internal vote. Is it? Oh, it's just gonna narrate the high school stuff? That's cool. Don't have to do any high school side quests. The Gold Fighter. What was I just talking about? Yeah, because if we change into subs midway through, anytime, since we're not used to the voices, anytime there's dialogue being had off screen or characters thinking while looking at other objects in the room, it would have confused us. And to finish out season 4 like that felt not right to us or to you guys. So that's why we're waiting. How political is that? Sub versus dub community, don't at me. But really, though, that's the main reason why. We're not used to the voices. Actually, you know, this was their chance to really do some more open roaming mechanics and have Gohan solve some crimes around town. That would have been fun. And there's a vital part of the story right there. A vital part of the story. That took way too long. Gohan talking about the cutscenes. Oh shit! I am headed to high school. Oh, this is dope. Just fly to school, man. Oh, you can't? Lame. Alright, super speed.
This crime wave is getting ridiculous. Man, this city is hopeless. I thought turning into a Super Saiyan would help hide who I am. But I'm still standing out too much.
You better think of an outfit, Gohan. I love this. You know, for all the shit that was given the Buu Saga, I was digging the Gohan in high school stuff, okay? It's something we didn't see Goku do. Unless you're talking about the Oscar-worthy Dragon Ball Evolution.
Finally at the high school.
Look at them pants. I have those pants. Biscuit with gravy. What it do, boss? I hope you know that we named that tactic in Warzone after you. Like whenever we're playing, even amongst like random friends, we're like, you want to go biscuits and gravy? Let's go biscuits and gravy.
You're the new guy.
And that basically means
Marisa. Nice
get a helicopter immediately. On pencil!
You won't. Vidal's dad is none other than the legendary Mr. Satan.
Alright.
Mr. Satan?
See, I told you.
Gohan would fall for Mr. Satan's daughter. That's kind of perfect.
Hell yeah.
I liked it. It was very cutesy.
Today, weren't you?
They got her voice actress back.
Did you happen to see the bank robbery in town?
Oh,
You're the gold fighter, aren't you?
The golden fighter took out all the bandits. Well, you see, makes total sense. She's
wow.
you know.
Oh, Sharpener, that's what his name was.
This pushover's no match for a bunch of robbers.
Look at the classroom.
We've got
It's just
baseball
completely
players,
empty.
If you're really tough and you've got no.
Gotta make sure I hold.
Oh, am I gonna get to play baseball, or are we just gonna watch these cutscenes? 7 years have passed since the fight with Cell. Gohan, looking to realize his dream of becoming a distinguished scholar, enters Orange Star High School to continue his education. Did you know if you rearrange Vidal's name, it spells devil? What does it mean? Why? Why was Akira Toriyama obsessed with anagrams and reverse name spelling?
Handle my ultra fastball.
What do I call the reincarnation of Boo? Oh. Here comes the ultra fastball.
It's nice and easy.
Yeah, he does look like Tank Top Vegetarian. Or what was the name of it?
You're not getting a single.
Oh, I do get to play. All right, I'm happy about this. Let's go. Let's go. What? I pressed the circle button. I'm about to strike out, Holmes. Was never good at baseball. Broham, I'm pressing circle. There it is. I like how they didn't even put in the rest of the class. Like, this is it. There's 3 people enrolled in this entire school.
What?
You actually hit it! Hey man, baseball episode, best fucking filler episode of Dragon Ball series, aside from the Goku and Piccolo getting their license episode. That Yamcha making the victory there, getting the dub, that was amazing. That was amazing.
That was too much. I'll head to Bulma's place.
Something's up with him.
First off, we need to hit up the Bean Daddy. Well, Bean Daddy got them senzu. It's been 7 years. He better have like 500 of them. Kurito, who trying to play Ninja Storm? I wish I could play Ninja Storm. Anytime I hear Mr. Satan, I think of the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I need to watch that show. Corey's in love with that show. Nahid and Rana as well. And Chris and Marquetta, as usual, they hate watch. They hate watch.
Help me figure something out.
Yajirobe's fat ass ate all the beans. He probably did. Remember when Goku Vegeta went on vacation inside of Super Boo's body and stomach in the original Dragon Ball Z? That was a few filler episodes. I thought it was fun though. Call me a basic normie, but as a kid I was like, oh, this is cool. They're inside his body. It's like Osmosis Jones with Dragon Ball Z. And you're in a bubblegum creature. Hey, Bulldog. Hey, Gohan. Yeah, Nahid already played part 1. I might play part 1 on my own.
Something I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, God, excuse me. Ugh. I might play part 1 on my own. Just to try it out. It's the same creators that made this game.
You need some
I can't remember their name, but
Do you have any idea how I can...
they did a good job with the animation here. And the fight, mechanics are still... They're good for what they are. I just wish they didn't cut so many things, that's all. Is that her nipple? Can you see her nipple? What a pervert.
No idea
Surge is a
how much this'll
pervert.
help me.
Wait, it was 4 episodes. I only played the games of the part, so I never knew it took that
Do you know
long.
where Trunks is?
I didn't know it was 4 episodes either. I thought it was like 1 or 2. But you are probably right.
He's probably getting whipped into shape by Vegeta in the gravity chamber.
Remember though, guys, this is
Vegeta
when...
mentioned something about making him stronger than you.
Well, I guess in Japan you were watching week to week, but in America, DBZ would air like Monday through Thursday. And so we'd get like 4 doses a week, so it was pretty cool.
Gravity chamber.
We asked them to quintuple drop, but Toonami did not oblige. They were not into quintuple dropping DBZ. Go meet Trunksy Wonksy. Where is he at? Where's old Trunkton? What's this? Oh, an egg. A high quality egg. And a premium egg. Okay, where's my man Trunks?
Go there.
Sasori, my man? Hey, Sasori, my man. Deidara from Naruto. He's hilarious, man.
On. When did you get here?
This is just like the show, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Not too long ago.
I don't like this Trunks. I love future Trunks. Chibi Trunks is not my dude. Yo, Surge, is it okay to Patreon questions here? Benny, get at you. Yeah. if you want to ask me some Patreon questions, go for it. What up, Griff Cheese? You got that Griff Cheese? Don't fuck with that, man. His name is Griff Cheese. You so much as look at him sideways, he'll turn you inside out.
Vegeta said that? Keep at it then. I know you can do it.
I'll make sure.
Guess I should say hi to Vegeta while I'm here.
Yeah, he'd probably love that.
Hi, Vegeta.
Who thought Vegeta becomes like husband and father of the year after he murders a stadium full of people?
Speaking of
I am. He's more than old enough to prepare him, and he'll soon.
Did he say sitting on your ass? I shouldn't have skipped that dialogue.
But that's not.
By the way, how you got the face cam? I need to do it for my videos. Well, there's a lovely company that we are not sponsored by named Elgato, and they create all sorts of devices for you to be able to link all this up. It's very complex, and I'm thankful for Nahid for looking into getting us all situated. And this is a fabulous green screen behind me. The camera I'm using is the cameras we use to film our reactions, simply hooked up to the computer or a laptop. Griff, I need some pizza too, man. Giordano's is doing a deal here, and I would very much like to indulge. Elgato fucked up the FF7 stream a week back. Damn. Yeah, sometimes their products can be faulty and you gotta replace them, which really sucks. It is an overhead cost. Simeon, I am not Nahid, dude. But I can be if you want me to, dude. This is not a kid show, dude.
Whoa!
That is hilarious.
This is great. This'll definitely work.
This was such a terrible outfit.
No, right?
But he low-key looks cool when his green robe part is off and he's just in the all black.
Oh,
I like that.
fine. I don't want one.
You like Vegeta's mustache? MHA episode 21 season 4 is removed? What? Let me see. Oh, I know what happened, buddy. I know what happened. We did a re-edit. And the re-edited upload wasn't replaced with a link, and the old link was destroyed. I'm getting right on it, man. I texted Mikolaus Verdinsky, and I'm sure he will
Really like that thing. What was you
get right on it. What is...
Watch
I
out
love how
for
Chi Chi's
it.
just completely okay with this. Like, my son dresses up like this with a cape to go to school.
Good luck today, Gohan.
Simeon, who edits the My Hero Academia reactions? Sydney does. Our editor, Sadna. Sadna. Archetype, good day, mate. How are you doing? I hope Down Under is treating you well. Hope the sun is warm, not too warm. And hope it's not too crazy over there. How's it going, man? What time is it over there? 3200 Blount. I would love to see Vegeta and Sasuke interact with each other. Yeah, I compared him to Vegeta earlier while we were watching Naruto. And I was swiftly shut down because everyone's like, well, Vegeta was a bad guy who turned good. Sasuke's a good guy who turned bad. But I'm like, hey, man, we're all good until we turn bad. You know what I'm saying?
Now I can fly without
Not really.
worrying about being seen. Plus, I'll be on the look.
I'll be on the lookout for evildoers. Freaking Kiba, man. Kiba from Naruto right here. Voicing Gohan, adult Gohan. I'm not a Sasuke apologist. This term has been thrown around a lot lately. It's 2020. Sasuke apologists are people too. Okay? We have preferred pronouns. We're Salsakists. We're Sasamasochists.
Commute easier.
It sure does. Oh, yay, I just killed a Cyberman. You guys missed it earlier, but when I was trying to search for D-medals to upgrade my character's abilities, I did a stupid side quest. And this side quest had like level 56 Cybermen that fucked me up for like 30 minutes. It took me like a good solid half hour to beat 3 Cybermen. It was awful. You're lucky you didn't have to see it.
What's going on in town?
What's up, Ace of Spades? The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Dance skills 100? I'm sure it's not. I'm sure my ugly, clean-shaven face is staining the frame. 8:30 a.m. and it's low 80s in Australia, y'all. Ooh, you're up early, man. Good morning. Have you had your coffee? I drink my coffee with this lovely mug. That, again, why does it seem like I'm sponsoring these things? I'm just showing off. It says, I usually have morning coffee while I play with my pussy. And I was given it for recently becoming a cat dad. I've probably been drinking too much coffee. Goku Kun! I know, man. You could tell when I really laugh at something. Like, if you're having a conversation with someone and they are, like, saying something that's intended to be funny, you kind of go, like... But when I'm, like, really laughing, it's like that. It's terrible. I'm trying to change it. It's 4:30 a.m. Ace of Spades, what are you doing, dog? And where are you?
Don't tell me you're done already.
He looks like Seltzer Soda Man from Saki K. Connor Yardumian? First time checking out the stream, loving it. Out of curiosity, when will the Star Wars Episode 2 reaction be up? Connor, thank you very much. We really appreciate that donation. I am going to say... We're going to talk about whether or not we want to do a quarantine reaction of Attack of the Clones. It's so great, as in like horrifically bad at some parts, that I really want to be in person. Last time I was able to convince everybody that I was a big fan of Jar Jar Binks. But I kind of want to wait till we get in person to do those movie reactions again. We're going to have to talk about it, because Chris is kind of the head of those Star Wars reactions at the moment. Would love to do Clone Wars, though. If we do end up doing like a quarantine reaction of Clone Wars, though, that might be good too, because we won't be interrupting each other. It'll be more of an intimate movie watching experience. Personally, though, I like to watch it in a gang, you know? Misa Jar Jar Binks. Super Sentai.
Justice will always prevail.
Okay. I forgot, but did Gohan really enjoy Toppo from Universe 9? Was it Universe 9? Whatever universe were they? Universe 11? Because Toppo and Great Saiyaman kind of say the same things.
You're pretty. You don't
Just like Moomin Rider.
But are you sure?
Exactly.
You're the...
Guys, I have literally been watching cutscenes since the stream started. Because I love you!
Well, it's just my friends and family just want to live normal lives.
You guys, everything's good? Like the game audio's decent enough? I'm not too loud? Attack of the Clones is way better than you remember. Hey man, I don't like sand.
Please don't tell anyone about this.
You know, the world
Just remember, be nice to the mods. They're taking the time out to make sure people don't spam.
Tournament?
And sometimes when your message is held back, sometimes that's not the mods, that's just YouTube filtering out what you're saying automatically. Sometimes it just filters out a cuss word or like something that looks like spam to YouTube.
And before him, it was some mysterious guy named Goku.
Some mysterious guy. They could never get Goku for a 60 minutes interview, huh? The man behind the Tenkaichi Budokai tournament.
And it's probably not just a coincidence either.
Goku, Gohan,
You know,
Goketsu.
I bet that Goku guy is your dad.
Videl, okay, this escalated way too quickly.
Right?
No. No!
Well,
Okay. Yes, you're right.
Jeez, this girl sure is smart as a whip.
The subtitle said sharp as a whip. And he said smart as a whip.
What do you say? You're gonna enter the world tournament, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I think you would have liked Naruto Storm more than this game. I probably would have, honestly.
interested in competitions
I have gone through this storyline so many times in other games. So that's why it's like all the more slightly monotonous. Like this is just like they're just reanimating the show, which is great, you know, all for story purposes, but I don't know. I don't think there was an open world game to be had here unless you like really severely fleshed out every aspect of this, which would have been a lot harder to do. But it would have made the game very long and really awesome. As it stands, the game's like, I'm 30 hours in, and I'm just now in the Buu Saga, so it's quite a journey. It's a sprawl. Why no Ninja Storm? Because Nahid already did part 1. I might play part 1 on my own if we redo it again with me playing it. That's something maybe we could do. I don't know, we haven't discussed it yet.
Also, you need to teach me how to fly.
Oh,
All right.
I'll teach you how to fly one day with my little bro.
now I'll ask.
But Goten was never born because Android 13 punched Goku in the balls really hard.
World turn. Well,
God damn. Well, Benny, Death Stranding was good, and I never beat it. It was fun while it lasted, but then right when it started getting very fetch questy, I kind of stopped, and I'm kind of glad I did because everyone I know who beat the game was very much like, yeah, it wasn't worth it. I have no idea what was happening the whole time. Careful, cat. My cat is being a risky dick. Can you still see me? Okay, we're good. He's jumping on everything. I'm gonna move my head a little bit down. Yeah, we're gonna move my head like right here. I don't like seeing that much of me. Oh God, too much, too much. Alrighty. Back to the chat. Hey, wholesome cowboy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Do a duel versus Nahid. Dominic, I would love to. Yamcha get no screen time and Kiba. What's up, Josh? So I'd love to do a versus with Nahid on Ninja Storm. I have to get used to the controls first, so like I would have to actually play the game a little bit. I wonder if you could do a versus on this. Yeah, that wouldn't really quite work, would it? Go to West City. Ha! Yeah, my favorite place. Watching the normies' Avatar reactions is getting me through this quarantine. Katie Cleary, thank you for stopping by and saying that. I love and I miss Avatar. I really desperately want to do a rewatch. I'm trying to convince my girlfriend to watch it because she has never seen it. She's like, is it good though? Like, or are you just saying that because you watched it on the channel? I'm like, it is genuinely one of my top 3 favorite shows of all time. It's like perfect. And I need to experience it again. I hold it in such high esteem. I need to rewatch it and be like, does it hold up to what I think? I will sometimes go back and see some of our reactions. Our Sozin's Comet videos are surpassed 1 million, so I'm really happy about that. That just shows, that's just a testament to how popular that damn show is. Because our Game of Thrones videos, like only a couple of them have cracked a mil. But for a Nickelodeon show to be able to do that. Why does launch show up randomly? Just... Oh no. What do you need me to do? No! I have to go fight monsters for launch. Oh god, she just changed.
So, Tien asked Launch to look after his farm, huh? I didn't know those two were so close.
I like this. This is what I like about the game. Deepening the relationships like this. We all knew Tien had a thing for launch. Everybody knew that. I mean, you could tell, you could see the vibes in Dragon Ball. What am I doing now? What do I have to do? Just tell me where the monsters are. I'll kill them for you, launch. They're at Goku's house? Satan City? There's a city called Satan City now? Come on, man. Come on. Be sensitive. I get sad sometimes when I remember how they ended GOT. I do too, Benny. I'm just like, do you remember how much excitement... But remember how much excitement it brought us. Like, remember the good the journey was. Everybody from nerds to sports jocks to, like, like girls who don't usually watch TV, introverts, extroverts, all sorts of types watched Game of Thrones and theorized about it. Show got people talking, which is what a good piece of entertainment should do. And the ending sadly got a lot of people talking as well.
I hope she's okay.
I miss theorizing about who Azor Ahai was. I can't remember ever seeing Launch in DBZ. Uchiha fan, she showed up like one time at the very end to give Goku some Spirit Bomb energy. And it was a really weird scene. Because she was just like, that voice sounds cool. Nah! And she throws her hands up in the air to give her energy. But it's like, you know that's Goku, Launch. Like, how do you not know that's Goku? Oh, my battery's low, guys. I'll have to change my controller battery here soon. Alrighty.
Should be right around here.
Yeah, where? Oh, God. Drop down, dog.
The monsters are back!
Your girl impression is a bit too good.
Someone help us!
Type Inez, when I die, I want GOT to lower me into my grave. That's a good one. That's a good one. Jesus reincarnated. This is revenge for Launch. The goddamn Cybermen are the bane of my existence. Why are they still here? They planted 6! They planted 6 in the ground and they all were murdered. Tell me how they procreated. You know what's great is Gohan definitely got inspiration from the Ginyu Force on this. Like, this little boy traveled to a different planet in space and fought these galactic fighters. This is, like, probably his definition of cool. Like, I don't know. I think that's pretty funny. When I die, play Orochimaru's theme. Ah, man, I haven't heard that theme in so long. Tell me they play it one more time and ship it in. Where is the man? Haven't seen him. Oh, do I still have all my moves? We're going Super Saiyan 2, yo. Oh, you can't even see it. I thought I'd bust through the helmet. Thought I'd flex and bust out of there. Oh, he dodged it? Piece of shit ass. There he is. One down, one down. Charge up. I'm used to fighting Cybermen now. I had to kill 3 of them today for a good half hour. Is this the Krusty Krab? No. This is Patrick. Eat this, yo. Eat this. Jacquin's voice. A man must wait. A man, and a man walk into a bar. The faceless men don't make very good jokes. Oh my god, fuck him up. Just fuck him. Oh, Masenko this boy to it. Oh, I hate you. Why are you guys so nimble? And they just disappear into Thanos dust. It's the power of justice. Did I just untransform? Gohan. Go Super Saiyan, bro. How is this man still breathing? I'm gonna have to spam this move right here. What does that mean? Yeah, they don't. They don't. A B? Yeah, them Cybermen with their move slightly to the right technique. It's deadly. I cannot tell you the story of the hack-slinging slasher. Gohan, dodge! AOT is the best anime for me. I gotta say, Attack on Titan is damn near perfection in regards to like how it tells the story, how it delivers on the expectations of the mystery in their story, and the animation is just god tier sometimes. Like with Levi and the Beast Titan. Who's gonna forget that for the rest of your goddamn lives? I wanted Danny to kill the Night King, or Sam, or maybe even Gillyweed. Heck, I would have preferred Sansa to kill the Night King. I was fine with Arya killing the Night King, just maybe not necessarily with how she was able to do it. It was cool. It was a cool moment. Gohan is a disappointment. One big letdown, bro. One big blue ball of the series. Night King went out like fucking... I don't know. And then you had all the people going like, the story's called Game of Thrones. It's always been about the throne. But some of us were really excited at the prospect of how, you know, sometimes it's about life and death. And we all need to stop our squabbles to kill the threat. But no. Warhouse Bard, keep it up. Thank you, man. What is up? Thank you for the donation. I don't know if you had a text there, but I just see an awesome GIF. Akatsuki, you're a big fan of Naruto reactions. It's very funny. Addicted to it. And by the way, you should do 1-2 episodes a week. Greetings from Morocco. We would love to do more than 2 episodes a week, but as of now, it is very, very difficult. With the quarantine reactions, it's extremely difficult. So we're going to keep it at 2 for now. We usually do 3 at the end of the month for our patrons only, but not during the stay home, because if you are not in our Discord, you can talk to our editor Hunter firsthand, who edits the Naruto videos, and it is not an easy task because they get dinged left and right for copyright issues, and we typically have to upload one reaction 4 to 5 times before it's not dinged anymore. I don't know how other channels get away with it so easily. We ain't doing no opacity trick. We believe in our fair use, you know, rematerialization of the content, so we want it to stand on its own and not have a copyright block. Because usually it blocks in like 258 countries. So basically it's only available in the US and Canada. So Morocco, you wouldn't be able to get it sometimes if, you know, if we weren't re-editing all the time. Josh So Will. Itachi is alright. He's got a cool vibe to him, but he's a murderer and he killed his entire clan. I don't know what could ever justify that. Don't spoil me, bro.
This'll be a cinch.
Now what am I doing? I helped launch. Now I will go back and tell launch the Cybermen several thousand miles away are dealt with that she was so worried about. Oh yeah, my controller is about to get murdered, y'all. It's about to be murdered. I'm probably... I have another one over there. I'll switch cunt rollers here in a jiffy. In a jiffy lube. Which one is better, Dragon Ball GT or Dragon Ball Super? I am going to say Dragon Ball Super, simply because it had more of a knowledge of its predecessor series, and didn't kind of just make up random shit on the fly just to look cool, even though it did sometimes. But GT was kind of guilty of, I don't know, straight up forgetting some aspects of the story. And having a terrible send-off for Piccolo. Like, who cared about that? What's up, babe? Oh no, those orbs are worth the most. Those Z orbs. Z orbs. I guess that was it. No, I guess that is it. Never mind. Well, time to go back to high school, guys. This is what you say in a DBZ game. Oh no, we're not in high school yet. Going to Bulma's. Launch, I did what you asked. She went in. Sanjeev, thank you for the $1 holla, buddy. What you been up to, man? You know, I was gonna watch The Outer Banks just for shits and gigs. Like, I saw it was just like a teen soap opera, cheesy ass thumbnail, And I was like, oh man, I'm almost all the way here for this. Just to sit and kind of shit on it. Watch me end up actually liking it. But no, it looks very cringy. It looks very much like the 100, but it stays season 1, episode 1, the 100, instead of evolving into an actual good show. I'm sorry, it's probably great. It's probably great.
Going to enter the next world tournament? Why?
Well,
Honestly, everything is helping me while being stuck inside right now. So, I was about to watch that Love is Blind show that's #1 trending. Marquetta's like, they have me now. I love watching this because it's so bad it's good.
So you can't wait.
And I'm like, damn. Maybe I should watch it too. This is a funny look. He looks like the drawing that Akira Toriyama does of himself in the manga comics when he writes like editor notes or whatever, or when his editor writes notes.
No comment. You know.
No comment. Sanjeev, we just watched episode 22. Astro. I just have to say, Yar Mera Pyar Mera is a masterpiece. Thank you, man. It was truly a work of art at the time. Even had Project Pat make a cameo appearance at the very end. It was the best kind of terrible film you could make in college.
Yeah. And instead of
And Nahid's parts were just gold.
he's just like your dad.
Bulma's calling him out.
Fans are just a bunch of lazy bums.
You and my dad are gonna fight each other?
Count me in too.
Oh boy.
that's my dad's voice. Dad.
Kakarot.
Kakarot.
Long time no see. King Kai is helping me reach all of you from Otherworld.
Dad.
Yeah, that connection is strong. It's a stable connection.
Not too bad for a dead guy.
Right, but
Yeah, most definitely. You and Vegeta are gonna.
all right. Hooray!
Brought back the whole fortune teller Baba come back for a date technique, which was brought up again in Super. Another reason why Super was better than GT. It used small mechanics and callbacks like that. Like the Mafuba technique, Kaioken, Piccolo fucking stretching his arms. The ending is so terrible that it's actually laughable. The ending of what? I don't know which ones you're talking about. I did see Might Guy versus Kasami. That was great. That was amazing to see a guy sensei open the gates. I was like, "What? Is he gonna open the 8th and die?" But no. He got to like 6, I think. I don't think he opened 7. Reverse situation. The ending to Future Trunks Saga was pretty bad. Yeah, Goku Black Saga was pretty bad, but it was good while it lasted, kind of. GT had like the whole turning Goku into kid thing. I just was not into it. It just felt like regressing the story for the sake of keeping a plot going. I much better like the whole multiverse, different universe fighters thing. It's much more believable to me than like, oh, there's still more universe in our universe to explore. Because Frieza was supposed to be that end-all, be-all villain. So for GT to go around and travel in space and find stronger people, I was like, eh. Space is limitless, I know, but they kind of did that with Frieza, you know? The Orb!
This is incredible.
Head towards Kame House.
Ton of energy.
This has been fun, guys. Just, I fought some Cybermen. I'm going from place to place and I'm forwarding through cutscenes. Kakarot! 22 is the part with Chio and her puppets versus the 3rd Kazekage puppet. Yes. That was really amazing. That was like, they were going ham, just going super fast. You couldn't even see the animation being drawn. They were just skipping frames. They were going so fast. I love that. Poor Sasuke. I mean, poor Sakura. Still not getting credit being controlled by Lady Chio. But she did a clutch move by blowing herself away from the smoke. Master Ultra Instinct Goku or Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta? Gogeta was pretty cool, but the old white hair Ultra Instinct Goku, that is like, I don't know. It feels like the moment we've been waiting for. I don't know what there is beyond that, but if Dragon Ball can continue to find ways to shatter its power level limits, we're all still gonna watch. Like, it's gonna be great.
How much cash are we talking?
The universe of power was really their chance to like make all these old characters shine, like Master Roshi, Krillin, and Piccolo. So I love a show that knows its history.
Mommy and Daddy.
That's right.
And that's why it stands above GT in my opinion. Even though GT had some cool things like the Baby Saga and the Super Saiyan 4 transformation.
But I've gotta tell Piccolo.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta versus Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. I like Blue Gogeta.
Better hurry to Kami's.
I like regular Super Saiyan Gogeta too from Fusion Reborn. It's cool that they brought that into the canon. What am I? Now I'm going to Kami's Lookout. Guys, I feel like a slave to this game. I'm just going places just to get it done. I'm ready to see Majin Buu and I'm ready to fight. Bum, 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 bum. I really appreciate you guys being here and chilling here with me though. So,
Who knows? Maybe Dende.
hope you guys are having a good time. I guess I am spreading the word of the tournament, so it makes sense. I shouldn't be too hard on the game. The filler stuff and the build-up stuff is just as important as the fighting.
A ton of energy.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 is underrated as fuck, but I don't know. Dibby, luckily I already saw what you said earlier, and I'm here in that episode now we just watched today, where it revealed that Sasori and
Right?
Orochimaru were in cahoots for killing the fourth Kazekage. Kazekage. Any HXH update? What happened? Was it not posted yesterday? It should be up. There is no update. We haven't watched episodes 124 and 125 yet. Or 125 and 126, I don't remember. Team 4-Star had the best DBZ training sessions. Yes, they did. Team 4-Star did the best at just having random secondary and tertiary characters interacting with each other. Like, their Chaozu is just fucking hilarious. Hilariously aware of the crazy story he's in and how his character operates within it.
Your dad's gonna be back.
Tien as well.
If only for one day.
Like, if they could just
Finally gonna be able to meet
do a weekly or like a monthly show of just those characters hanging out, getting a beer every once in a while, just shooting the shit, they would probably come up with gold. Now I'm going back to Goku's house. Hey! How many times have I brought up the fast travel menu in the last, I don't know, the whole time I've been streaming? Sirs, the music at the end of 22 is called Reverse Situation. Yes, you knew that we were calling out that music. It sounded like an F-Zero level, or like a Captain Falcon F-Zero level in Smash Bros. And then the flute comes in, and it kind of overpowers. Oh, that was hype as fuck, man. The soundtrack in Shippuden is definitely like more action paced, whereas like old school Naruto seemed like it was more
really nice if I ended up
classical. You know what I mean? With its
school.
I don't know, the guitars, like the strumming and the flute.
How am I gonna bring this up?
But this seems more like fucking action packed, but also intertwining that classical shinobi music in. I would never wear a shirt that has a Hello Kitty character on it. Travis Scott concert on Fortnite? When? Boku no Prince Trunks? When? I'm downloading Fortnite and fucking going, because I know Marshmello did one too. I would love to see that. What? That's how you, man, that is how you do integration between video games and other music and like other forms of art.
This is great.
Like, what a great blending of, I know it sounds so random, but the Marshmello one was pretty cool. I enjoyed that.
Champion gets 10 million zenny. And
Do I read Super's manga? No, I don't, Real King Rav. Chi-Chi heard the money and was like, fuck yeah, you're entering. I've been living in this house for all my life. Why didn't they move into a mansion afterwards? Because didn't Bulma give Goku the money? I'll tell you why. Because living out in the nature in the wilderness is awesome. All your food's fresh. You have a Super Saiyan God that can just hunt for you and get you live game every day. What?
whoa, nice.
Oh, wow.
When did you learn how to do that?
Stellar voice acting. Goten. Whoa. You achieved the legendary form of our people.
But
Yeah! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, I like this gi a lot. It's like a combination of Piccolo's and Goku's, slightly, I feel. Okay, Gohan got some tricks. Boom, 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 boom. We're not holding back, Goten. Oh, goodness. Beat the shit out of my little brother. You know when brothers fight, but you punch them through mountains and trees? God! It's fucking straight death. This little tyke can take a lot. Damn it, bro. Goten, leave me alone, man. Super Saiyan 2 is so OP, man, but I love it. The electric shocks just surrounding her body. Damn, I still don't have enough ki. Leave me alone, bro. There we go. Well. Leave me alone. Bro, he's fucking my shit up. There it is. I like Goten's Japanese voice so much more than the English. I actually don't remember what his Japanese voice sounds like. Is it just like super, super cutesy? Because he sounds kind of adorable in the English dub too. Dude, leave this. He's like a speeding bullet. Trunks is not.
really? If I'm not careful, you two are gonna leave me in your dust.
They do, Gohan. They do. I'm just so glad that Gohan took part in the Universe Power Tournament. Like, what if he wasn't even in it? Dude, leave me alone, kid. Guys, I'm gonna lose. I should have went to go see Bean Daddy before this. It's happening. Dude, how many times can Goten turn red? Like, there's gotta be a limit to that power sometime. Like, I have not been able to land a hit in like 3 minutes. Jesus Lord. Get away from me, child. You're scaring me, Goten. I don't want to lose to you. Dude. Well, guys. This is like the hardest fight I've had. This was harder than Cell. Confirmed. Then again, I did eat a bunch of sensu beans for Cell. Oh, come on. Do I just need to keep blocking this little twerp? When he says kaboom. Jiren is one of my favorite characters in Super. You like Jiren? Good old Jiren. Jiren was he was a tank. I really liked his character backstory. I wish they showed it earlier. Otherwise, he remained silent for a large majority of it. But very well done. He was a good villain to have, and he went toe-to-toe with Ultra Instinct Goku, which says a lot, man. Like, if you're able to do that. There he goes. I just need to keep charging up each time he does this shit. Shut up, Goten. I want to dodge your kabooms. Yes, I did. I'm gonna just stay charged up. God, I hate him. He's so annoying. Dude. This shit is kaboom. If I have to hear that, Jesus. I just have to swat him away like a fly. It's the only way. And then spam that one kicking attack. Yeah, there he goes. Invincible Goten is invincible. Kaboom! Fuck off. Alright, here we go. It's over now. It's over, Goten! It's over, Broham! What? Come on! Bro! You're super powered up. Come on. People using them shields so much. Good lord. I can't do shit when I'm as powered. Gohan really did regress. This game is accurate. Gohan can no longer kick ass like he used to. He's getting swatted by his little bro. It's too real, man. This game is too real. God, so annoying. That's the only attack I can do that I can actually pull off without him killing me. Bro. No, he's not. You are a fucking menace. I think I was pretty uninterested in terms of design and lackluster how strong it was. This move is weak. Yeah, but it's like the only move I can pull off. Like, if I keep doing the Masenko, he dodges and then does his damn kaboom. Like there, he ate it in the face that time. It still barely did anything. Dude. That move is weak as fuck too. Yes, I did, Gohan. Yes, I did. Goten. Goten. Oh man, the whole going up behind the person, like when they do move and you disappear behind them, shit eats up so much ki. Shit is ridiculous. Like, isn't that? It's got to be annoying for you guys now, right? It's funny. I spent so much time waiting through cutscenes that I'm like, I can't wait to fight. And the first fight is against this son of a bitch. And the bitch is also my mother. See, like, I know that move is weak, but it's literally the only move I can pull off on him right now. He's gonna kill me again, guys. He's gonna kill me again. There's nothing I can do about it. Get me out of the water! Jesus, dude. He's fucking kicking the shit out of me! This is so annoying! I don't want to play through this fight again. I'm gonna turn off the stream. I'm gonna rage quit the stream. Kaboom! Kaboom me to death. Just let's get it over with. Jesus Christ. I can't even throw him. He's just constant. It's just constant. Get away from me. Oh no, I literally leveled up all my moves before this stream. Like, I leveled up every single one of Gohan's moves. That's why I was pissed that I couldn't level up Vegeta. You can start this fight very easily. He doesn't dodge or do shit. And then when his energy gets low, it becomes fucking impossible to hit this kid. Let's go, Gohan. Please make short work. Oh no, he will kaboom you to death. Because he's stronger than the legendary Super Saiyan 2. I'm being a complainy pants. I just need to get good at the game. I was just doing such little damage, though. There it is. You love this view, guys? There we go. Need to time my blocks better. I think that's what the game is teaching me. Have not been blocking properly, probably. So he does that charge 3 times, looks like. And he just busted through my shield. Shut up! God, I hate you. I hate you and your kabooms. How was Cell easier than this? Is it because I had beans from Bean Daddy? Gohan is just Goten is fucking my shit up, man. Yes. Just run away. Just run away. Just run away from him. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, Gohan. Run away. What even happened there? Like, I can't even exchange blows with the kid without him busting me up. Thank you. So I forgot if I hit block right as he charges at me, I can bounce it back towards him, like do a parry. So let's see. There it is. Alright. How did I go through 2 sagas not knowing that you could do that? Fucking it. Oh, I guess it doesn't work all the time. Bro, he still got me. Is it just my health is low or what? Yeah, Travis Clark. I shaved, man. Hey, who came in here and talked about the Travis Scott set that's happening on Fortnite? I need more info. I'm gonna have to look into it myself. You explain to me how a Super Saiyan child is keeping up with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I frickin' killed Cell, boy. Yeah, they have, Gohan. You've been fucked up 3 times by this kid now. Now he's gonna turn invincible red. Like, when am I supposed to attack this kid? Every time with the red. And it's just immediately right after. This is where he gets impossible. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. You charged up so strong, Gohan. Surely you can do something here. Alright. Now you're dead, buddy. Just 3 back-to-back Masenkos. I got an S for that? Really? Only took me 3 goddamn tries.
I didn't count on you going Super Saiyan, Goten.
I keep trying to skip forward where you went. Dylan, I'm sorry it took so long. Shaggy is a god. Ultra Instinct Shaggy, honestly. I wish he were a DLC character in this game.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, just like me.
Am I playing on easy? I don't know. I think I'm playing on normal. I actually don't even know if there's any difficulty to this game. Jesus reincarnated. Who is Jesus reincarnated?
I said that's not why. Oh.
No, we did not watch Mob Psycho. Maybe some of us in the group did. Most of us have not watched a lot of the great anime that is still out there ready to be consumed.
You'd better not try.
I wonder, do you guys associate the normies with being an anime channel? Or do you associate us for just being normies watching stuff that we want to watch? I need to know. We don't want to become an anime only channel. Like, we love anime, of course, but we're not trying to be in the mold of like simply anime.
Your little brother's been.
But I know that's why a lot of you are here. It's totally fine.
I'll be back tomorrow. Then.
Especially for Naruto.
I want to learn more.
And Avatar. And Avatar.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
There's just not another form of super engaging media right now. I mean, there are good shows that come out now and again, but they're over so quick. And they're done. Just like that. There's only so many possibilities you can do with live action shows, but with animation, it's just an anime channel, an everything channel. Jiren versus Kratos? Interesting. Anime is immersive. It's a deep dive into emotions and the human condition because it plays with time in ways that a 1-second exchange can be shown for 5 minutes on screen. What other medium can do that without... I don't know. Anime just has the balls to be like, yeah, you see all that shit you just heard? That was 2 seconds. I love it. You've got the following soul emblem. Okay, I got Videl and Shenron now. Not personally that into live actions, but I love your skits, video essays, OG content as a whole. Thank you, Kurama. I appreciate that. What up, Pink Tacos? What you been up to, man? Normies feel like an everything channel. Good to know, Dibby. For reactions, anime is better than live action, would you say? Why is the Gravity Room written in Comic Sans?
Don't overdo it, Trunks. You should still get out while you can.
Oh, the legendary form has been reduced to a child's plaything? 150 times gravity, dude? There it is. Piece of cake, piece of cake.
You've got to be kidding me, Trunks.
Yeah?
Can Gohan
It's classic DBZ music.
Is this some sort of Super Saiyan bargain sale? Damn it! What the hell is this world coming?
Okay, I'm not too bothered by the fact that they can turn Super Saiyan because the world's first ever Super Saiyans had kids, and maybe the gene was just more, I don't know, it was more easily accessible as time went on. But I do love how Vegeta's a straight boomer about it. He's like, what are these damn kids up to? Turning into Super Saiyans at age 9? That's a badass 8-year-old. Sir, just keep a heads up, those Naruto titles are going to keep spoiling. Oh, you mean like the death of Gaara? Yeah, that was a very subtle title there. I wasn't sure what was going to happen in the episode. But, you know, it took us by surprise still that they did. I thought that they would never name an episode that if that were actually to happen. But it actually happened. So there's that. We can't, like, right, especially now during the quarantine reactions, all of us are having to cue the reaction up at the exact time, and then we go to our, like, world clock and sync it at the exact time. So it's just paused there with the title. Unless we all got, yeah, you know what, there's a way to do this. We all get a very specific piece of cardboard that covers up where Hulu currently displays the title. No, honestly, that it's not gonna work because we got to choose the episode. There's just no way we're gonna be spoiled with it. Many Naruto fans may be toxic, but Avatar fans are way chill compared to many fandoms. You know, you say that, Adam, but there once was a time where I was the only one working on the Normies channel. Using my little MacBook that could, I edited all the reactions, including Avatar The Last Airbender. And we were doing them twice a week for a bit on Patreon. And it started draining on me, like by the 7th or 8th week. Because I was also editing all the other shows and things we were doing. And the fans were very unforgiving when I was like a day late. But it was like our first passionate fan base, and they hadn't yet realized that I was the only one working on the channel. But honestly, I guess you're right, because I can't even imagine if we did that with Naruto. If we missed a day of uploads for Naruto, the world would stop rotating on its axis. Like, it would be an SOS alarm blaring in the studio.
Naturally, I'm looking forward to the tournament.
Yeah, that's true, DeAndre. Every show has its fair share of passionate fans. Like, they're just like I would be with Lost. Like, if someone was taking forever with Lost reactions or talking over a super important scene, I'd be like, "What are you doing?" I mean, I probably wouldn't like comment and demand that I get like my money back or some shit, but you know. It is what it is. People are passionate about the things they love. And it's all we can ask for. We all have a shared love of all these things that we watch, consume, and play. So we got to be there for each other when we know some of us are being more intense than others. Because we've all been there. We've all been there. What am I doing now? I'm heading to the World Tournament. Oh, it's happening. Oh, we're here. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Here we go. Here we go. They're holding it in the same place where the Cell games were. That's precarious. Bible Black fans. Yeah, the passionate Bible Black fan community. They're toxic, I tell you. All they want is those Bible Black reactions, and they want us to triple drop. They want us to double DP a week. Double TP. When Mickey makes a joke during a big twist. Is that what happened? That happened recently? Is the most popular anime Dragon Ball or Pokemon? You know, it's hard to say, because amongst different age groups, I bet that spot would vary. That title would vary.
Or even Krillin, for that matter.
Krilled out! Gohan, you're just like your dad. You never visited Krillin once. You went to fucking space with this man. The man died. Like, come on. You couldn't call him? Gotta make sure I go unnoticed. Can't go Super Saiyan. Yeah, you're fucked, bro. Eventually you'd have to face Vegeta. If you continue, you'll be unable to do the following until you complete the game. Have Chi-Chi make full course meals. Have Bulma build hover cars. Yeah, I'm good on these things. I'm all set. I saw a video where people said My Hero is getting boring, and that was their opinion. That video had more dislikes than likes. Yeah, you can't talk bad about things sometimes without getting supreme backlash, but I will say that I don't think My Hero is getting boring. I think it's settled into a different part of its anime right now. The All Might and One for All stuff, or All for One stuff, was very intense. And now it's kind of trying to find its groove beyond just having All Might be there. And I thought the whole overhaul arc was great. It was fantastic with Eri and seeing Deku go infinite ultra, constantly being healed. I don't know. After an arc like that, you have to have a breather. Like, come on. There's still quality animation, still quality voice acting and dialogue. I'm the champ.
Hello to all my adoring fans around the world.
Hello.
Are you ready?
Yeah! Hail Satan. Hail Satan. The Mickey remote incident was top 10 normies incidents heard around the world. Go, Ted.
Piccolo, have you seen my dad anywhere?
I'm right here, kid.
No, no sign of him yet. Gohan, I have to ask, are you really
The size of the fan base has to be considered, so I guess it might seem Naruto as a super toxic fan base because of large numbers. Yeah, honestly, Game of Thrones was the same way. Walking Dead, same way.
He's already in the waiting
Our highest viewed reaction to this date is still the Walking Dead season 7 premiere. And yeah, you wouldn't believe the amount of like hate comments are in that video alone. They're just like, ugh, can't believe you guys are watching this and you're grossed out by the gore. And some people are like, ugh, can't believe you'd sensationalize violence like this by reacting to it. It's like people just pissed off for different things. It's actually quite hilarious.
Sure have changed a bunch. How have you all been?
I'm recognizing that I'm focusing so much on negative comments when there are so many great people like you all in the chat here that have joined me for this live stream, and we get an overwhelming amount of positive comments too. Like even all the toxic fan bases that we're talking about are more just very vocal minorities when everyone else is very generous and supportive and hyped to talk to in the Discord. Like, you know, we're all passionate fans about all these things that we consume. And it's cool, man. It's cool.
Son? Wow, he looks just like
The Walking Dead video was the first one I watched. Jays, I'm glad to have you here, man. That season 7 premiere was litty titty. We had like a lobby full of people. It was a lot of fun.
His name's Goten, huh?
Gohan, call me Mr. All Might.
You've got 24 hours. That's it.
The Walking Dead fan base, I will say, can sometimes be a stick in the mud when admitting to like a bad episode. Like sometimes there will be like an objectively terrible episode of Walking Dead,
This is as far
and
as
like
we can
they will
go.
still defend it, which is what you do when you love something a lot. And
Here, guys.
I don't know, it just depends on, you know,
Catch up with you later.
how much you love it. I love Lost a lot, but I won't even defend some of its worst episodes, because sometimes I'm like, yeah, that was fucking terrible. But even its worst episodes is still quality TV.
That sounds like fun. Let's go.
Yeah, let's become the Masked Warrior.
Let's go check out what's going on over there.
That was a pretty funny shtick too, like the the very simple child standing on shoulders Vincent Adultman gag, and they enter the tournament that way. Oh, I didn't know Nahid pronounced that wrong. I think he says Akatsuki. He does pronounce Daedra as Daedara, and we all were calling him Daedara for a while. We now call him Daedra. Daedra. Is that Master Roshi? What up, Muta motherfucking Roshi? What up, Roshi Mitsu? Do you need something? Remark about how I look just like Goku as a kid. They should have made this the Goten show. I feel like they low-key tried to with Dragon Ball Super's early episodes, and it was awful. They tried to give a lot of focus to the Goten and Trunks, and it's like, hey, don't care about this. Get to the plot. Get to the plot.
Hey, Goten, check it out. Look at all the places we can buy. Yeah. Good
I really
idea.
hope they
Got here.
don't break down the Broly movie into episodes when the series comes back. And if they do, I prefer an entire filler arc that happens on Planet Vegeta, because, I don't know, I just think it'd be really cool to see and experience. The World Tournament begins, so talk to Trunks again. What did I just do? It is pretty packed. It's popping right now. It's like the Olympics. Look at this packed fan community here. No one's freaking out at this little kid just running at supersonic speed. Oh, got it. Okay, slow down. I moved over here. Kakashi is amazing, man.
I wish we could fight everyone.
The worst character from Naruto. Ibisu. I'm just kidding. Ibisu is pretty funny.
I wouldn't be able to beat my brother or Vegeta.
I don't know, that's a hard one. All the characters have something to
I
offer.
will totally be able to beat them when we're older.
You know what? I just don't like Kabuto. I'll say it. He's impressive. He's a good shinobi. He's a skilled shinobi. But I don't like him. I just don't like it. I feel like mispronouncing name only matters if it's been introduced for a while. The Akatsuki have only been mentioned here and there right now. True, but I don't know. I feel like we've known who they are for a bit, but that's okay because I mean, we still call him Naruto sometimes, even though it's Naruto. Naruto. Gonna do the Sasuke pronunciation. Apparently, I'm a Sasuke apologist. It has come to my attention that I stand Sasuke. Sasuke. What is happening, man? Am I just going around talking to Trunks? Like, I have gone 3 separate times to talk to him. What do you... You are very much out in the open, son. What are we doing here?
I think our moms might be looking for us.
Yeah, maybe... Oh, there they are.
I know. Well, that's how it's gotta be. Hey!
Trunks blaming Goten for stuff. What was that? Chase after Trunks? Yeah. I found you, bro. Oh, he just blamed everything on me. That's bullshit.
There you are, Goten. I found you.
Trunks is funny, man. That is what you would do if you were the bigger kid.
Really?
Try to shift blame. I mean, if you're like Trunks. If you're the son of Vegeta.
What? Goten, you just gave us away.
I thought, Goten, it's rude to lie to people.
That's right, Trunks.
Well, there you go. Both of you are caught now.
Yeah,
Na na na. Here we are again. Now I'm gonna see my daddy for the first time. Look at this little tyke. Smiley little tyke. I believe I had Goten and Trunks action figures as well. I miss my DB. I mean, I almost wish I didn't give away all those things. Kept them for the collection for the Normie Studio. Alas, they were sold in a garage sale with my Pokemon cards for a hefty amount of cash, which surprisingly would have been heftier if I kept them today. All those days collecting Pokemon cards and us being little kids going, these are going to be worth a lot of money someday. And everyone and our mothers and brothers were like, you're a fucking idiot. No, it's not. Little did we know, we were right, and we should have held on to them. Because, man, I can't imagine what my original cards would be worth now if I still kept them. Do you know how much Beanie Babies are worth? Beanie Babies are like, I don't know, like Quaaludes around. Just rare as fuck if you have one. And you can sell it for quite a bit. Samurai Jack versus Afro Samurai. Who would win? Damn, I have not seen Afro Samurai. I'm going to say Samurai Jack for that art style alone. Okay, you know, I would be complaining about the cutscenes, but I love this one. When Vegeta punches it, like he just doesn't hold anything back. He like everyone's like tapping, and he's like, "Stand aside." It's fucking great. I'm not upset about that because it makes sense. What I hate is incredibly long pauses in anime. They can be incredibly long. Alright, and so the selection process for the World Tournament begins. We're not even going to see the punches? Come on, man. Oh, they introduced the punching machine only to not animate it?
Not like there was any worry.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't need to train to be here. Oh, snap. There's the guy.
Greetings. You
Shin.
Goku.
Oh yeah, I forgot he attended to Mysterious Youth and the Mysterious Youth himself.
Huh? How do you know who I am? I've heard
Mysterious Youth was what Future Trunks was called in the episode.
Sure.
Sure, Mr. Supreme Kai, sir.
Now, if you'll
Nice earrings, dog.
I'm not sure. I'm starting to get the. Everybody here looks like.
There's so many characters in Dragon Ball now. Oh, Spopovich and Yamo.
So the world tournament
Like,
was finally
there's so many
underway.
frickin' Kais.
Most
First
of
it
the
was
villains
a cat, then it was Kami, then it was King Kai, then the Grand Kai, Supreme Kai. Then we have Beerus and the Angels and Zeno.
I forfeit. That's right.
Piccolo forfeits. Alright, they animated the audience in the back too. I wonder if Vegeta's gonna kill them all.
If I'm wrong, but
What I eat today? I ate some soup. I had 2 soups today. I had a potbelly sandwich. And some cereal. So not much. Now I think I'm about to get some pizza, maybe? Yeah. There's a deal going on that I mentioned earlier for Giordano's. Anyone from Chicago in the chat? What's your favorite deep dish Chicago-style pizza? I don't know what a Chicago accent is. Oh, what's your favorite Chicago style? Yeah? Is that a Chicago accent? No. I don't know what that is.
So, I mean,
Sorry for the loud noises.
Huh?
Sorry for the loud noises.
Oh, no, you're good. The mic doesn't pick up quite as much. Did you know the voice actor for Maze Hughes is the same one for Leorio? Yes, and I did hear about his passing recently. Rest in peace. I didn't watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood in the sub, so I didn't hear him voice Maze. But I heard him voice Leorio. And that sucks, man. It's very fortunate that, yeah, like the voice actress for Bulma who passed away also, it's fortunate that voice actors and actresses are at least being commemorated when they die too, because obviously they're not as big name as celebrities we see in the news, but they are still responsible for bringing us a lot of happiness in our childhood and even now. So they deserve to be recognized a bit for their passing, and that sucks that cancer was the way he had to go. Glad it wasn't Corona at least, but it still doesn't make it suck any less. It is a bad day for Rain. That's all I will say about that. So yeah. RIP. Ramen guy, Master Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Who's the ramen guy? Ramen guy from Naruto? The one who gives him the ramen? Like the cook? This was very sad to watch in the anime. She kept getting back up, and I wanted her to win so badly. Like, I'm like, please, just give her this victory. But no. Videl being the only skilled female fighter to show up in, like, I don't know, since Dragon Ball, really. Here we go.
I've had enough. That jerk's going down.
Yeah! That Super Saiyan jib.
Come on, take it easy, Gohan.
Bro, he's stomping her face in the ring. Like, that is just cruelty.
bitch, you've had your fun.
Don't they suck the life out of Gohan? Thought they straight suck him dry.
Yeah, okay.
He gets sucked dry of his energy. They poke a hole in his stomach with this ancient jar, and they suck him dry with the jar. I want pizza now too. Anyway, what was it? Giordano's or Illuminati's? If you're a Chicago kind of guy or a kind of gal, Chicago, Chicago, backpack, backpack. I got fat stacks in my backpack. Yes, look at her. She's like fucking dead. Okay. No, okay, I'll take her to the hospital. If this was GTA, she'd just respawn in the hospital. JJ, you ain't sucking the life out of shit. That was my Surge impression. Pretty spot on, JJ. I could hear you in my head.
You got it. If I win my next match.
Port Gas D Ace. DBZ was awesome, man. I don't hate DBS. I still think it had some moments worthy of its existence. I hold it above GT for sure. But yeah, there were some things that didn't make sense. I did like how they included all the characters, though. I definitely don't hate DBS. I enjoyed it very much. Most recent anime to make you cry, Lucia, was Haikyuu, the volleyball anime, huh? Been hearing a lot of things about this volleyball anime. Maybe we'll do it.
It'd be best for you to take it easy for a while here.
Sure. Maybe put the blanket over her.
Gotta go. Everyone's waiting.
Take your boots off the bed. Goku's just standing there, not talking like a weirdo. Is that Hinata's voice actor? What's happening?
I'm all better.
How did that happen again? Who did that?
Good luck out there, Gohan.
I'm just gonna stand on my bed like a weirdo. What happened?
Gohan found himself facing the mysterious Kibito in the 4th match.
This was kind of a letdown of a tournament.
Transform into that Super
If we're
Saiyan
if we're like, you know, in Dragon Ball standards.
want to see
Because,
you truly have what it takes to help our
I don't know. No match went off without a hitch. There were like 2 or 3 that went off without a hitch. I did enjoy the Battle Royale at the end with 18 winning.
Help our cause.
But, it sucks that we didn't get
soon enough
some of the matchups that I was hoping to see.
to see the power
We did get Goku and Vegeta, though. That was an awesome setup for their rematch.
I can't just transform into a Super Saiyan. And
How did you guys find out that the Ninetales name is Kurama? The subtitles in Hulu said Kurama, and it was like evil laughter. But it's Karuma or something. I like the audience's reactions with Gohan here. I don't remember what the audience's reactions are. Oh, wait, were they just like, huh? Where's he going now?
I'm not sure.
The only cartoon or anime that made me cry was Gravity Falls, surprisingly. DeAndre, which part? Gravity Falls was amazing, man.
But Gohan will be
I still get that theme, the intro theme stuck in my head, time to time.
must promise. But you will
Here's hoping for a season 3, man. You never know. Alex Hirsch will just drop a season 3 on us.
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
We're just going to do whatever you say. Tell us who you are.
He's the Supreme Kai.
He's the Supreme Kai. He rules over all the Kais. He's a god.
You have water.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is my coffee mug, though. Can you rinse it out?
You're the Supreme Kai.
Thank you, baby. Go get out of the way.
All right, I'll transform.
I like
into
your
a Super
earrings.
Saiyan. Not sure why you'd want me to though.
Hey, should I skip this cutscene? Because
Transform into something.
this is
beyond
getting a little ridiculous.
Take it to the next level.
Scene on the run from Steven the Universe made me sad.
Super Saiyan.
Do you ever watch any anime on your own outside of reactions, and do you have any faves? I think my favorite anime is probably still Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
This energy's incredible.
Naruto and MHA ride in close second.
Our guy.
But Dragon Ball Z is a classic. I can't even put that in category because it's the first one I ever watched.
Transformed.
Thank you so much.
Transformed. You gotta be kidding
Huh?
me.
That you liked Avatar.
We're
That's not anime. I don't consider Avatar anime.
Oh, sorry.
It's not. Ask the people. That's a Western animation, and people consider most anime to be Japanese animation.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I told them you haven't watched it, and you're unwilling to watch it. Oh look, they're sucking him dry. They're sucking him dry.
That's it.
Oh, Sergio, try this. People are here because of me. You missed it. See, they stuck that magic lamp in him and sucked him dry. Sorry, I'm done.
Wait, don't move. Not yet.
You ain't sucking shit. The anime episode of South Park is my favorite. Protect my balls. Let's fighting love. Let's fight. See, I love South Park too. I just love too many shows that I gotta call them. What is Archer and South Park categorized as compared to like Avatar: The Last Airbender as compared to anime?
What are you gonna do?
But the other answer to that question is I don't really watch much anime on my own. I don't really watch much TV on my own separate from normies because I watch so much TV for the normies that when I'm at home I'd rather do like a documentary, a movie. I'm watching Dave on Hulu, the Little Dicky show. I kind of low-key wanted to start 7 Deadly Sins on my own during the quarantine just to see what the fuss is about. I'm just curious. Don't blow me off. Vegeta's so shitty.
All I care about is settling the score with you once and for all.
He's so static. Only his mouth is moving.
Stupid tournament in the first place.
I hear ya.
Yes, I do watch Family Guy and Simpsons. I haven't seen like the last like however many new seasons of Family Guy though. And Simpsons I only watch every once in a blue moon, but I still rewatch some of the old ones. Family Guy was great though for a while, man, for a time. I never saw Futurama. Maybe we should do Futurama reactions on the channel. That would be fun. HXH is better appreciated in hindsight. I would think so. I eat pink tacos because I'm enjoying it. The Chimera Ant arc is definitely, it has been the hype of this series for me. But I do miss the simpler times, like the York New arc and when they're learning Nen. I don't know. It's kind of a cool journey. That's going to be a fun one to kind of rewatch. But if I had to rewatch anything right now, it would be Avatar: The Last Airbender first. Then maybe Full Metal. Actually, technically, I'm rewatching Community right now on the channel. Community is great.
Much of a chance without your help.
Much of a chance? You mean against those two guys?
No, not those two. They're merely pawns.
They're merely pawns. I also very much like this aspect of the Buu Saga that they were just wiping the floor with everybody.
Yes.
That, like, you know,
Right around the
it kind of made the conflict less serious for them to, like, these minions are easy, we're just smashing through them. And then Buu comes out and he actually ends up being just a ridiculous monstrosity. Way stronger than them. We know this story, y'all. We know this story. What, did I miss Dabura spitting on Piccolo?
Majin Buu, huh?
Oh, we missed the flight teaching.
Okay.
We're gonna skip this movie too, because it's been years. I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. I mean, I'm gonna try to get like one more fight in. I'm rewatching Haunting of Hill House with my dad and little sis. They haven't seen it. Oh, why are you giving them nightmares, Lucia? Honestly, no, the show is scary. The show is scary. Maybe it's not as scary because I'm watching it with other people and there's a film light on me. If we watched in the dark, you wouldn't be able to see our faces. Like, if that was something I was watching actually by myself, that's the only time I really get scared watching horror movies, is when I'm truly actually by myself. Maybe that's something to know. Maybe we shouldn't talk in the Discord. Give the illusion of isolation. First, give me... What are you doing, Gohansky? Just making craters in the earth.
This is great. Look at all of this energy.
Oh yeah, more D metals. Ooh yeah, baby. This is... Okay. Thought this was a weird shaped rock.
All right. You don't see stuff of this quality every day.
You certainly don't. Are we in the desert now? What location is this? Ah, the Great West Desert area has been unlocked. You know, there's actually a lot of areas in this game. Gotta give them credit. It would be cooler though if you could just fly to all the areas instead of fast traveling. Like, instead of having to fast travel. But no one's gonna fly that distance. Oh no, am I doing a side quest? Did I just say yes to a side quest?
What?
Doubt if Gohan is more powerful than Frieza. Show them just how wrong they are. And I'll get 3D medals. I don't think I'm ready for that, because the recommended level is 61.
No.
They're making a live action of what? Mob Psycho's better than One Punch Man?
This is the most
Bold words, man.
in the universe.
Bold words.
Maybe I should have accepted.
Maybe you should have accepted, Gohan, but you're a level 56. You know what? Why am I scared? That's what's going to be the last fight of the stream. I'm going to beat the fuck out of these two. Or is it just going to make me refight Frieza? Probably. Probably going to have to, like, fight a Frieza ghost. Here we go. Far beyond. Frieza beyond.
Grade 9.
I did like One Punch Man Season 2, but I was severely disappointed with the animation. But the jokes still landed, the writing still landed, and it basically opened the world and made us get to know the characters a lot more, which was good, but I don't know, nothing can kind of beat the whole allure of Season 1, right? Bye, Frieza! Fighting Frieza in the desert. I've always wanted to do this. Alright, that was actually a good camera view. Block, bro! Oh, man. I didn't go to Bean Daddy. The whole time, I did not go to Bean Daddy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dodge move, dodge moves. Car says. Hope you guys have been enjoying the time. Sorry if that annoying Goten fight, I wasn't quite able to talk to you guys, but this seems a little bit more leisurely, even though it's Supreme Evil Emperor Frieza. Damn it! I hate when I miss those. Very irritating. Why are you so upset? No! Oh shit, fam. I stopped it! That's horse cock. Oh my god, he's tail whipping me to the ground. Bro! He's gonna kill me! Oh god. Frieza is scary again. Dude. I'm getting fucked up now. I don't know if I can do this, y'all. That attack really did me in. I didn't think it'd do me in like that. Well, holy shit. Gonna try that again. When's the next podcast? We had a little wellness podcast that happened earlier today. A little bit of technical difficulties, but it still went off without a hitch. Kinda. I want to do another one of those radio shows, but I might do it with one of the other normies this time. I kind of want to do it on a specific show this time as well, so we can have a little bit more high level of a conversation. I'm just going to keep beating the shit out of him like this. It's the best thing to do for free 99. God, that does nothing, and I'm Super Saiyan 2. It does literally nothing to him. God! This computer is just getting smarter and smarter at dodging. Alright. Something I do is put him into the ground and then blast him. God, that does no damage, man. This fight's gonna take years. I shouldn't have said yes. I shouldn't have said yes, guys. It's a stupid side quest. There it is. Woo! In the gut. Alright, alright, alright. That did some damage. That did some damage. Here we go. Oh, so satisfying. Oh, God. Damn, man. I was all powered up, too. And he's fucked me up again, guys. Gonna lose this one, and if I do, I'm gonna turn off the stream, because I'm not gonna sit here and redo this over and over again. He's just gonna keep hitting me into the ground. Look at that amazing camera view. Oh, I can totally tell what's going on. Alright, bros. It's been real. It's been real. I'm not doing this. One more try. One more try. One more try.
I have a question for you.
No?
Well, I'm gonna put the pizza in the oven. I have supreme, I have buffalo style chicken, I have beef taco, and then regular pepperoni. Probably pizza will be.
Oh, we're not doing Giordano's? Don't they have that coupon deal? I'm gonna do the meat. Let's do the meat lovers.
We don't have that.
Oh, that's the one thing you didn't say.
That's the one thing I didn't say.
Whichever one has pepperoni on it too. But if we don't, you know.
I'll wait for you.
No. Just do the regular pep.
There's 4 different pizzas.
Oh, you're gonna cook 2? Do supreme for one of them.
So you didn't like any of the new ones I bought?
What were the new ones you got? No.
Beef taco, buffalo style chicken, supreme, pepperoni.
Okay, I want to do beef taco and pepperoni. One classic and one new. Here we go again, guys. Here we go again. This is my last try. My Masenko as regular and as Super Saiyan 2 does the same amount of damage. Explain how that works for me. Maybe I just need to visit Bean Daddy before all these fights. Make it easier on myself. Cell would have probably taken me ages if I didn't have all those healing items now that I think about it. This is not a strong move. Move! I heard Hellsing Abridged is just as funny, if not funnier, than DBZA. But that's hard for me to say, because I've not seen Hellsing. So I don't know if I could watch the abridged version. You know, Bria from our Fully Coolly reactions, those appear every Saturday. She loves the Hellsing abridged. She's always quoting from it, and I'm like, yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Woo! Quick dodge, dodge move. Oh, here we go. Bo, stop him from launching this shit. There it is. Oh, so satisfying. So satisfying. Keep this move going. Come on, Gohansky. Yeah, boy. There we go. There we go. What? Why? Probably shouldn't have went after him. Come on. Will love me some Ultra Heal Aid right now. Is he just gonna... punch him in the gut again. Spit that shit out. Are you gonna keep doing the same thing, bro? Don't you guys love that I've spent all this time on a filler fight? Thank you. Finally tuckered out. No! See you guys. That's it. That's all for me. That's all she wrote. I ain't doing that again. I will see you guys for the Call of Duty stream. That's gonna be happening